Hey, 4FL family, how are you doing? I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Just wanted to touch base on a few things as we're getting headed into the beginning of March. We've got a lot going on, and just wanted to get everybody caught up on where we're at. Just for instance, on dates, we do have an SIP day, so an early dismissal on the 11th. End of the quarter will be the 14th of the month, St. Patrick's Day, which we don't have a celebration for that or anything, but that's the 17th. All of spring break is this month. We'll be out of school on the 21st through the 25th. Other interesting notes, we spring forward on the 13th, time-wise, and then the first day of spring is on the 20th. So it's going to be a busy month, which is my kind of month. I love it. It keeps us busy, keeps us excited. So definitely looking forward to this month. A few other things I just wanted to touch base with. The kids' PBAs, their reading, writing assessments, I sent home on Friday. Hopefully you had a chance to look at those over the weekend. I was asking the kids, did anybody get any ice cream out of that? Because they were so well written. The kids did such a good job. I said, man, use that advantage. Go get yourself some ice cream. So if they start bugging you about ice cream, I'm sorry. Other important things, the flip grids. We've been making some videos throughout the school year that the kids record, whether it be their PBAs or some other fun things that we've done. If they log in to their Google account from home, feel free to have them, hey, show me some of those flip grids you've made this year. They're pretty cute. They're pretty entertaining. The kids, they have a lot of fun with it. So don't be afraid to ask your kiddos to show you some of those. Another fun thing you can have them do is have them try to say the name of the volcano. We're doing a unit on natural occurrences and events and so forth. And the book we're on right now is all about volcanoes. And there's a cool volcano in Iceland that erupted back in 2010. And I can't say the name of it. The name of it's like this long. But we play it, the computer will read it to them. So we do it all the time. Have the kids try to say it. It's very interesting to hear them try to do it. It's a lot of fun. Dates talked about. One thing I wanted to touch base with. We've been doing a lot of. I've been starting. We're close to the end. What we got? We got 1 quarter and 2 weeks left of fourth grade, and I've told the kids, hey, you're the best. Been preaching that, and they are, man, dude. They are literally rock stars. When you watch our class walk down the hallway, man, you just see some prideful, good kids walking down the hallway, just being a great role model for the other classes, for the younger kids. And man, they just walk with pride, and they go into specials or recesses, and they do what they need to do, and they're just great kids. And we're taking it up a notch. I've talked to them, I don't know, we started a couple weeks ago, something I usually did class-wise all year long, but with COVID and stuff, I just didn't mess with it. And I brought it back a few weeks ago where if a kiddo, after a warning or two, continues to talk when they're not supposed to, I'm giving them a check mark. Or if they do something else, I don't know, they really got to mess up to get a check mark, but unless they're talking. And what I'm trying to do is really help them understand what it's going to be like in 5th grade. It's tough in 5th grade. The independent expectations is a lot higher. The ability to get your work done without being told a bunch of times, that ramps up a lot. Changing for classes, you got 2 different teachers in 5th grade. So there's a lot of change coming forward. And I really want the kids to really be on their game when they're supposed to be learning. And it's something we focused on all year long, but we're really ramping it up now. We've mastered getting through the building and being the best and showing what we've got. Now I'm just trying to help them to understand, okay, hey, what about this? We got to focus on when it's learning time, we got to focus on learning, because that amount of time is minimal throughout the day. And that's the time, if we're going to have focus, we really want to be focused and dedicated to learning at those few blocks of windows when you're learning new information. So most of the time, if your kiddo gets a check mark, they've interrupted that learning time, not as a punishment. I don't want, I grounded my kid for 2 weeks. That's not what I'm really looking for. What I'm looking for is to help the kids to focus, to really understand why they earned a check mark. And basically, they weren't focused on a time when you should have been learning, or you were disrupting others who were trying to learn. That's generally why a kid might earn a check mark most of the time. I'll say 90% of the time, that's what's happened. So if you see that your kid, and I give them a break, they can get one check mark. I don't write anything on their behavior sheet. Number two, they get number two, I will write that or however many they've earned for that day, just so that you can have a conversation with your kiddo at the end of the day. And again, I'm not doing it to get kids in trouble and punishment. I'm just trying to help build them up so that they really can focus on expectations and literally learning during the times that they're supposed to learn. It's tough for kids to do that. Especially today, the kids came in, the sun's shining, they were high energy, good stuff, in which that's exactly what I want from the kids. We had the music going and we had a lot of fun on the morning announcements and so forth, but re-engaging with learning time was a challenge for some of the kids, and a few of them earned some check marks this morning. So if you got questions about that, feel free to ask or whatever. The kids understand, and most of the kids aren't getting, multiple check marks in any given day. Usually once they get one check mark, they're like, yep, time for me to get focused and do what I need to do. So I just wanted to explain that. We have been doing some words of the year, and I wanted to finish just showing you guys some of these, as we like to call them, words of the year. My screen won't flip. So what I'll do, we had the kids made some digital copies, right? Okay, but the ones I want to show you are outside. Give me 1 second. But check these out. Kids are awesome. They're so talented. Chose good words to help focus on the year. Things that they thought would help them. Okay. We've been working on. We still got a few kiddos still finishing up. But that's what we got done so far. So if you get a chance, talk to your kids about it. They're pretty awesome. Okay? All right, friends. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic February as it comes to a close. We'll be sending new behavior sheets home tomorrow. I'll send new calendars home. If you need anything, just holler. Thank you guys. I appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.